It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? How is y'all doing on this same Saturday, man? Look, I'm in a rush, man. So y'all know my man. I don't promote no hold on. Shout out to he ha ha Ken in the pen, all my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep the head up, keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Swing that finger, young man. Worldwide INC. And what'd you say, bro? Worldwide Incorporated. What'd you say, bro? Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say what that mean. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? It mean, come on in, man. Everybody included, man. And Dugu, Mike, Cutthroat, Lil Rude, not Lil Rude, Lil Rude. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next. Special shots go out to Tata, man. You know what I'm talking about? Get well soon, man. You know what I'm talking about? But a good brother like myself, man, I don't promote no drug usage, no drug sellage, alcohol consumption. Don't take a sip of the sippers. Don't do it. Coffee Chronicles. You know what I'm talking about? Mama said, brush them whiskers when you on TV, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I don't promote no crime. Don't promote no violence. Don't promote no domestic violence, man. Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no negativity. No, man. Me, man, I don't promote shh. They was talking to me, I don't promote shh. All I promote is y'all. Go ahead, do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing. Do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got. But a good brother like myself, man, I ain't prejudiced, no, man. Good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, no, man. Good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the little people, no, man. Me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bringing that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? That love. What you say, bro? That love. You know what I'm talking about? Back to YouTube community, man. Is you with me? Hey, check it out. Man, come fuck with a nigga one time. Man, would you move? Y'all, hold on. Here we go again. I say, you know what I'm talking about, man. This damn penny mark. Man, what's good with the people, man? Breads and the rest. I'm gonna say brush them whiskers when you're on TV, man. Yeah, man, how is y'all doing on the same Saturday? They say same Saturday. What you talking about, man? Coffee Chronicles. Same Saturday, man. You know, I've been fucking with it all week, man. Same. Because in this day and age right here, man, we don't be the same. You know what I'm talking about? We be the same different. You know what I'm talking about? We want shit for us, but we don't want the same shit for you. You know what I'm talking about? We don't care about you, but we want you to have sympathy for us. It's just that shit right there. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to all the bitches who don't steal, but it takes some dick. Give it here. Yeah, I see it. You know what I'm talking about? Give me some up. God damn, man. You know what I'm talking about? But same Saturday, just like that, bro. You get what I'm saying? It's you not really wanting to get the same shit you want. You know what I'm talking about? Because somehow, bro, especially in today's age, bro, we really need to grow up. You get what I'm saying? But we really just be big ass kids. We be trying to I tell y'all this all the time, man, and this is this is gonna be important in life because you're gonna have to realize the world don't operate like the place where you can get away with your game at. Once again, mama house, grandma house, grandpa house, baby mama house, baby daddy house. See, the game in the real world, you're not gonna get away with your game in the real world like you can get away with your game there. You see in them little spots you done made for yourself right there, you done rigged them motherfuckers to where like you might could just get away with your game. You know what I'm talking about? You could do no wrong in some of them spots right there. But as you can see, it don't work like that in the real world. You know what I'm talking about? So we're so So where you got away with your game at grandma's house and them, you're not gonna be able to get away with that lie in court. You're not gonna be able to get away with that lie in the real world. And what happens is when you them type of people saying same Saturday, see when you don't get away with your lie in the real world, that's when you start getting defensive and you go all out your way and just start doing all that old other dramatic ass shit. When really a motherfucker just see through your bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? I keep telling y'all enable yourself, and I don't know why you will fight against yourself for growth. Same Saturday. But you got to put into this motherfucker. I mean, you don't have to. You just can't. I mean, you could do that too. But when you can't complain when the game come around, even though you gonna do that. You know what I'm talking about? You can't do the same shit then complain when it come back around to you. Cause I told you y'all be trying to change shit in these day and time, and somehow y'all be trying to change shit like what a motherfucker said is more than what a motherfucker did. You know what I'm talking about? So you'll act like say you walked up to a motherfucker and you slap him. You'll act like what they said after you slapped them is more than you slapping them. So you slap a motherfucker, and after you slap a motherfucker, they call you a bitch. But you want to act like them calling you a bitch was bigger than you slapping them. Same Saturday. And we just do that shit too much. And all it is you trying to get out of what you done really did. You get what I'm saying? Especially in this day and age right here, bruh. The arguments start when you identify me. You get what I'm saying? Just like the motherfucker dug in his nose. So when you catch me digging in my nose and tell me to go wash my hands, at that point right there, I'm going to have a whole bunch of shit for you to do. Even though I was the one who was digging in my nose and all you said was go wash your hands. But that just infuriated me, you know what I'm talking about? Because for some reason, I didn't got caught digging in my nose. You should just want to go wash your hands, bro. It shouldn't even be no argument. And that's the part I don't get. You get what I'm saying? Right now, bro, when I'm wrong, I can't argue that fact. I'm wrong, folks. You know how many times I done had to sit on my wrong, nigga? You know how many times in the real world, nigga, I have taken myself off this real world about sitting on my wrong. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes, nigga, this world is always going to be what it is, folks. Just that simple, bro. It either is or it ain't, folks. You either going to do it or you not. It's that simple. We the ones who make this shit bigger than what the fuck it is. Same Saturday, bro. Either you gonna do it or you not, bro. But I told you the problem is we ain't gonna do it, but we gonna talk like we is. We gonna make you believe we gonna do it, but we don't have no plans on doing it. We just want to talk like we gonna do it, bro. And that's where the problem come in at. Same Saturday, man. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Okay, and bro, I don't have to get on the potty here, man. Give you a little bit more, but I don't have to get on the potty here in a minute, man. But the more you do that, the more you gonna stunt your growth. The more you gonna put yourself behind time. The more you gonna end up in situations in your life where you arguing a motherfucker about you being dead wrong. You know what I'm talking about? A motherfucker's trying to tell you it's gonna be just like that bitch that backed that truck up. They asked the bitch why you backed the truck up once again, same Saturday, bro. And the bitch said, oh, you mad? Now all of a sudden I'm mad because you know how to back the truck up. You know what I'm talking about? Because in this day and age, bro, we have gotten so much back to little kids that we will change your conversation. You'll ask us a question and we will start a whole new conversation. We won't even answer your question. We not supposed to back this truck up, but when you identify that we not supposed to back this truck up, we gonna switch the whole conversation to, oh, you mad because I know how to back the truck up? No, I'm not mad. I'm asking you, what the fuck did you back this truck up for? Because we not supposed to do that. You know what I'm talking about? Of course you could say anything, bro. You know what I'm talking about? After you've done what you've done, that you're not supposed to do, you can say anything after that. You get what I'm saying? You can go run up and kick a motherfucker in their ass, and you can say, I thought it was somebody else. You know what I'm talking about? I told you, a nigga hit my nigga hit Nutty in the head with a pipe like that. Nigga ran up on my Uncle Nutty. Me and that nigga birthday on the same day. Ran up on that nigga and hit him in the head with a pipe. Wham! You know what I'm talking about? Then I looked at him. He done knocked Nutty damn near unconscious. You know what I'm talking about? Nutty over there holding his head, leaking his shit. And nigga gonna look at Nutty talking about, oh man, I thought you was he said, oh man, I thought you was somebody else. That nigga Nutty said, oh no, I'm him. I'm him. You know what I'm talking about? Nutty got up and commenced to button that nigga up. You know what I'm talking about? No, I'm him. You know what I'm talking about? You didn't already hit me in the head with the pipe. Now fuck who you thought I was. I'm him. You know what I'm talking about? You know, already bust me on my motherfucking shit. Fire pop, man. Fire pop, man. Like it's a do-over for you busting me in my head, nigga. Like you could bust me in my motherfucking head and tell me, excuse me. No, you can't, folks. Same Saturday. And we just, as people, I'm gonna keep on telling y'all this, bro. It's just better to treat people the way you want to be treated. It's not good when you can't use your own philosophy on yourself. It's not good when you the only one that don't have to change while you steadily trying to change everybody else. That's not good, bro. I mean, once again, it might be good at grandma's house, baby mama house, mama in them house. That shit just not gonna be good in the real world, y'all. So I'm not telling you don't get away with your game where you can get away with it at. Mama say I'm blading nose and coming. Sorry, mama. I'm not telling you don't get away with your game where you can get away with it at. I ain't saying that. What I'm telling you is, know where you can get away with your game. Mama say I'm blading nose and coming. Sorry, mama. Top of the world, mama. Top of the world. So I'm not telling you not to get away with your game where you can get away with it at. Know the difference, bro. Be sharp enough to know the world don't run on game. And get away with your game where you can run it at. But just know, the world don't run on game, folks. You get what I'm saying? So don't stunt your growth while you running your game. Don't think that's the way it's gonna happen in the real world, because it's not, bruh. So you might get away with that shit with certain people and shit, but don't think the world gonna be like that. And a lot of times when you just running around working your game, you get under the impression that the rest of the world finna be like that, and you stunt your own growth. And then you get mad when you get in the real world and they don't fall for your game. Then you start getting mad at them like they done did something, but you just defensive because that bullshit you trying to pull don't work. Because once again, if you telling the truth and somebody disagree with you, you don't give a fuck, bruh, because you know the truth. It's only when you telling a lie that you get defensive. What, you don't believe me? So you say I'm lying? After all these years, you know what I'm talking about, and all that shit right there, bro, you gonna get the, you know what I'm talking about? But it's only when you trying to defend that lie that you gonna get defensive. If you tell them the truth and somebody don't believe you, you don't give a fuck. You ain't even finna sit there and rouse or argue with them because you told them what it was. It's only when they don't believe that lie that you get defensive. You know what I'm talking about, man? Nephew says old man, no lady. Nephew says old man, no lady. What you say, bro? Old lady. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshit with you, nigga. And I'm finna get on up out of here. But same Saturday, bro. You shouldn't even expect something different than you put into this motherfucker. And that's the problem right here, bro. If you treat people shitty, bro, you shouldn't act like somebody has ever treated you shitty. You shouldn't just, like, the shit you give, bro, when you see that shit again, you shouldn't complain about it. You know what I'm talking about? It's just like that. Man, they talking circles. I'm gonna take y'all back to that fight real quick. Because y'all know they kept it a draw, you know what I'm talking about? That's what everybody wanted because they didn't want Tank to lose. I wasn't tripping. I told you I didn't see nothing wrong with the draw. I wouldn't say he got robbed. I'd say he won that fight, though. And that's what's fucked up about life. Because when you do enough to win, they going to discredit it. You get what I'm saying? But once again, this nigga ego. This nigga was up there because he happy Tank didn't get a loss or whatever. This nigga sitting there. Now, watch this. This is why I tell you that double talk the shit out you. He's sitting up there saying, yeah, you know, because people just wanted to see Tank lose so bad. They don't care how he lost. They don't care if he got disqualified. They don't care if the other person was off PEDs. They just want to see him lose. Now, the same shit he defended is the same shit that he was arguing against when it was Devin Haney. I could have swore Ryan was off PEDs, but the same argument he used for Tank, you know what I'm talking about? He discredited that art, man. They double talk you. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, people just want to see Tank lose. And it wouldn't have mattered if the other dude was off PEDs because they just wanted to see him lose. But that's the same thing y'all did to Devin Haney because the other dude was off PEDs. But they tried to make the PEDs not matter then in that case. you listen, I talked to my daddy yesterday and he told me this. He said, man, if you listen, people just they'll tell on themselves. He been telling me that forever, bro. If you just let people talk, they tell on themselves. You can't get out the way of you. Same Saturday. That's why it's good for, since you can't get out the way of you, that's why it's good for you to be some good shit, to be proud of. So you ain't even trying to get out the way of it, you're trying to embrace it. But same Saturday. We don't respect the game enough. We run game, then we get mad when the game run back. You know what I'm talking about? We jump on people, then we get mad when we get jumped on. We talk about people, then we want sympathy when it's time for us to be talked about. We just do everything backwards, bro. We do same Saturday. And you should just understand the same way you give the game is the same way it's gonna come back to you. You get what I'm saying? So you shouldn't have no problem with shit because we act like this shit. We minimize the shit we do and we maximize the shit you do. So that's how we could come up and kick your baby. And then we'll act like, when you call us a dirt and rotten filth, we'll act like you calling us a dirt and rotten filth was more than kicking the baby. We'll act like us kicking the baby ain't shit. We'll act like what you said after we kicked the baby, that's the real issue. I've been telling y'all this for 3 years now. That's the world we get into. It's not gonna matter what you did. It's gonna be the reason you did it. That's gonna be where everything lies at right there. It ain't gonna fuck what I did. I'm finna give you the reason for why I did it. Yeah, because it's gonna let you understand why I did some fuck shit. You know what I'm talking about? Something straight out of comic book. Same Saturday, man. That's why you just operate as a big old player. Even when they being fake, you operate as a big old player. Cause you operating as a big old player, bro, that's how the game gonna come back to you. Cause the game gonna catch up with everybody, folks. I keep telling y'all that. The game catch up with everybody. It's just how it catch up to you. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Is it gonna catch up to you with a consequence or is it gonna catch up to you with a reward? That's on you. You feel me? Fire pop. Yeah, that's on you. Cause the game catch back up to everybody, folks. It just does. I keep telling you, nigga, everything you do gonna come back everything you do gonna come back to you. It's just up to you whether it's good or bad, bro. So when the game catch back up with you, it's either one or two things gonna happen. You got a big old reward coming for being a big old player, or you got a big old consequence coming for running around here doing that fuck shit. You know what I'm talking about? Which one is it gonna be when it catch up to you? You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. With them right there, you don't remember nothing else. Always remember it don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that love.